28th of May 2003, Milan is winning the Champions League in Manchester against Juventus. I still remember the penalty, man. Oof, the penalty of Shevchenko. With the camera here, he was so cold. He was cold sweat. I can see the camera, and every Milanista, the heart was so heavy that moment, because we were playing against a very strong Juventus. Our Milan probably was not even at that level yet, but with heart and teamwork we did it, and we brought home the legendary Champions League number 6 at the time for Milan, la Coppa dalle Grandi Orecchie, as we call it in Italy, or the cup with a big ear. And this year, well, 28th of May 2023, 20 years later, so imagine a young old heart rossonero without beard. But 20 years later, ladies and gentlemen, we can say that tonight was important for Milan, of course, to enter in Champions League, to enter finally in Champions League. It was important for Juve to finally to grab any chances they got left to try to climb as higher as possible in the European competition. But Milan did what they had to do. They got a good, easy goal with Olivier Giroud, which is an incredible striker, and next year we're gonna need him. We're gonna need some help. Overall, the match, I think it's deserved the victory for Milan, because Juve did a little bit, especially on the first half, maybe a little bit more pressing, a little bit more of fast passing. Other than that, and at the end of the match, there was really not much else seen from Juventus. I think overall Milan deserved this victory, especially because we risked a couple of times to score the goal number 2 and goal number 3. But unfortunately we have Messi and Salemaker, which is two very okay players. I hope that the next summer mercato is gonna start strong, because we need a right wing, we need a help for Giroud, we need a good central midfielder, and we need to find a solution for CDK or Diaz or any other who's gonna come, because I think Pioli is gonna stay overall, because now the season for us, it is over. We don't have anything else to wish. We are into the top 4. We reached the 4th spot. I will do probably a retrospective video on the Milan season, maybe tomorrow I will post it. But guys, what can I say? Another victory for Milan, which is important, because this season we beat twice Juve, which is super good for us. I think Leao overall, guys, that now it's gonna be they're gonna do the contract next week. Probably they're gonna do finally the picture with Maldini, Massara, Rafa Leao and his father, renewal for 5 years. I think Leao lately, I don't know if you know this guy, but he's exhausted. I think all Milan, generally speaking, is very tired. Milan won this match because on the other side there was not really a team that wanted to win, which was Juventus. Because Milan, I think, it's cooked. Everyone, they really need to go on holiday, relax, because they need at least a good month and a half of break, because with the World Cup in the middle, players such as Giroud, Hernandez, Leao, they've been playing really a long time. So I hope they're gonna take a rest. And what can we say, guys? Forza Milan. Always, I'm super happy because finally we are back in Champions League. Now I'm happy to keep Pioli. I'm happy to keep the same project. I want some player leave, but I want to have some concrete striker, right wing, central midfielder coming in the new Milan. And what can we say, guys? Sempre, always Forza Milan. Ciao.